Health insurance has actually come to stay.
No, there's no going back.
Yes, health insurance has come to stay. Like as I was saying earlier, a number of companies, employers of labor know the need, they know the importance of health insurance policy. So these days now, a number of them do ensure that they put such in place, at least to benefit their staff. So many of us in Nigeria cannot afford to pay for healthcare services. And there are other.
Me, I still see it as a scam.
No, it's not.
You know why I think so?
It's not a scam.
They take the basic and take care of it. When it goes a little bit advanced, they run. Not covered.
No, it's not a scam. The thing is, I think there is something you need to understand. Now, you said they take care of the basic. That's what you said now. Basic care. It depends on your own plan too, as an health insurance enrollee. If, like in your own organization, if you are a senior staff and you are on a higher plan, a plan like gold, or platinum, so that should mean that you pay more in terms of premiums. You are paying more to the health insurance company. Then you should be covered for higher level of care. But if you are a junior staff, okay, and maybe what you earn in terms of salary is not much, so that should also mean that what you are paying as premiums to the health insurance company is not much. They cannot bite their finger. You should not expect the health insurance to bite their own fingers to feed you. Like they now give you, in terms of healthcare coverage, they give you what is more than what you are paying for.
Is that not supposed to be the benefit?
When you say is that not supposed to be the benefit is there, but your benefit should align with your payments. Just like everything. Hold on.
Let me know with this point that you just made now.
All right, go ahead.
You understand? I do some insurance policies.
Okay. Is it health?
No, not health.
I think you should be specific. Okay.
No, some insurance policies.
What insurance policies?
Car insurance.
Okay, car
sometimes goods.
Okay.
In transit insurance.
Okay.
In fact, that one I know they joke with them. If we are moving some goods from here all the way to Iseng, you understand? I make sure I do the good insurance. I've been doing it now for 5 years.
You take care of the risk involved.
Yes.
Should accident happen, should anything, so that you will not lose completely.
Yes.
Okay.
It's good for me.
Yeah.
But I've never used it. I've never enjoyed this premium.
Okay.
It's just a cover for me. What I mean by I've never enjoyed it, I have paid my premium all this time. I have not had issues. Tomorrow I feel go get issue.
Yeah.
I'll quite enjoy it.
That's why you are doing it now, because you know that tomorrow you might. Yeah, have
the
issue.
probability.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, you understand, for all these years, and I know a lot of people in Alaba pay premium like that. As true that those women is, they've come to understand the importance of moving truck or container from here, maybe from Alaba to First Stack. You understand? They will pay that insurance, that goods in transit.
Yeah.
The insurance company in Alaba are cashing out big time. So what I'm saying is, it's a pool of funds. Yeah. When we say all of now when I bring money, say this person needs, you understand, we take from here and just pay. This person needs, you understand. So what I'm saying is, yes, it's business. But this pool of fund is enough to even say, okay, this person take a little bit extra, which is where, you understand, there's a bill in the Lagos State Government House now.
Okay, so the thing is this. You are talking about other areas of insurance. Is that correct?
HMO.
No, I know. The reference you made now that you do move goods, from Lagos to Iseng and other parts of Nigeria. And that you do insure your goods. That's what you just told me now. And that over the years, you have not had issue. Not like the vehicle got involved in an accident rather, your goods got damaged. That's the aim of what you are doing, that should an accident happen and your goods get damaged, instead of you to lose completely, the insurance company will now come to your aid and pay compensation or in form of damages. They take care of the risk, financial risk involved. That said, generally speaking, insurance is a promise. Are you following? A promise between two parties. Okay, the insurance company and the insured. The insured, that's the customer. So it's a promise that should A happen, B will what? B will happen. So what you are doing now, you are moving goods from Lagos to other parts of Nigeria. And over the years, are you following? According to you, accident has never what happened. So you've not lost goods. Your goods have not been what damaged. And your question is, why has the insurance company not what? Not returned or giving you part of the money?
No, that's not what I said though. The premium is gone.
Okay.
Because like you said, it's a promise. It's an agreement between two parties that what if I had only done it once and something happened?
That is it. That's why you are paying.
They will have covered
yeah, that is what you are paying for.
So what I'm saying in HMO is that, you understand, if my salary is 100,000 naira and my HMO contribution is maybe 1.2 or 2%, which is about 2,000 naira.
Okay.
True. Sorry. She didn't pay more.
So let me. I want to. No, it's okay. No, it's. We are discussing now. You have every right to be critical, right? I'm not here to like tell you that insurance is like it's a perfect thing. That may not even be the case anywhere in the world. But in terms of health, the point I'm trying to make is, you have said that basically they cover more of these basic items, lower level of care. And I said that is not always the case. Now, and I also said that as a senior staff, for instance, in an organization, and you pay more in terms of premiums, when you are ill and you need to access healthcare, depending on the nature of the healthcare, if it is something that will consume much in terms of money, you know what the health insurance will pay to the hospital. If your plan covers that treatment, it will be given to you. But it will not cover, if your plan does not cover the treatment in question, the HMO will tell you that you are not covered. Or if it is what we call limited coverage, like you are covered to what? To a certain extent. Let's say an enrollee wants to do a surgery, and maybe what the surgery it will take like 700 or 800,000 to do such major surgery. And your insurance says they will pay like 350 or 400. The enrollee will be required to what? To pay the difference. That is totally different from an individual who does not even have health insurance arrangement in place. And hospital says go and bring 700,000. In today's Nigeria, not many of us can actually cover that amount. So, in a way, health insurance, I think many persons have tested, many persons have benefited from it, and more persons will also benefit. It is still relatively cheaper.
Even this guy that just became Lagos State National Union of Road Transport Workers.
Okay.
This town, because Sego, you might not.
I don't know.
His agenda for this year. His agenda for this year. The one that don't carry those people going there. All the facts, all those facts that you are seeing, because really, put them under health insurance.
There's what we call universal coverage in health insurance practice. Universal coverage suggests or should mean that every citizen, of a country that is resident in a particular country or city, if the government of that country or city or town put in place a health insurance arrangement, it is supposed to be compulsory, like every person, be you man, woman, child, adult, it should be covered by that health insurance arrangement. That's universal coverage. Let everybody be captured. Because the thinking is that, and apart from being the thinking, that's the reality. Many persons cannot work, they cannot afford to pay for healthcare services. I will give you an instance. 2 weeks back, I handled a case, an elderly woman, close to 60. She was subscribed to health insurance before, but the insurance policy expired. She didn't know. It was the son that did it. Perhaps her son did not tell her. And she came for admission. So in the course of admission, we contacted our health insurance company. So they informed us that at that point in time, that woman's insurance policy was no longer active. Valid, yes. The woman was on admission for 2 days about 3 days. When she was going, as at the time she was discharged, her bill was 157,000. She called her son, even her own husband called their son. The son contacted they called their son and informed him what was happening. The son said, okay, fine. The son contacted the health insurance company. They told him that the insurance arrangement she put in place for his parents and the mom and the dad had expired. So just to cut the story short, at the end of the day, they ended up paying, but it was not easy. Paying like 157,000. That was late January last month. Maybe the son was even here to get that month's salary. So the aim of health insurance is to actually reduce or take away completely out of pocket payment. Out of pocket what? How do you fight it? Their insurance policy was not active now. So what do you do? They didn't pay. They didn't renew premiums. Their insurance policy expired December last year. They didn't renew.
Insurance policy obligation. You understand? To inform and remind policy holders. That is universal in Nigeria.
The thing is, a number of the HMOs, if not all of them, do actually inform. They do remind. When an unreleased insurance policy is about to expire, a number of the HMOs without do mail, send mail to you, send SMS, or even call. But some persons will say, I don't have money yet, I will do it. Before you know, the former one expires and you'll be stranded. You now fall ill, there's nothing to work to rely on. So it's good.
So
just try and...
you can use more than one HMO at a time.
If you want, it's possible. It's your money now. If you want to subscribe to 2 different HMOs.
They say this one they cover me, like you pay and my wife. My younger sister now.
The one you were using before, right?
Yes. No, not before. We are still there.
Okay, you are still using it. It's owned by your wife.
Yes.
I remember.
My younger sister now.
Okay.
Say one put me for her office.
It is possible. She can add you if her company would allow that.
Yes,
because a number of companies will say, okay, fine, you can add dependents, but a number of companies will be the one to determine your dependent. Basically, for most companies, they will tell you, add your spouse. You know, if you are a man, you add your wife. If you are a woman, you add your husband. Then they will now say minimum of 4 children. And those children will be like below age 18. That's the husband, wife, and 4 children. Children that are below 18. When any individual it's above, if any individual is above 18, you are like 19 or 20, the company policy will not entertain that. So they will consider an individual of that nature to be an adult. So if your sister's company would allow her to add you, you are a brother to her, you are not husband. But some companies are very strict about it. It must be, your dependents must be your husband or wife, that's your spouse, and 4 children. But if your sister's company would allow her to add you, no problem. So it is possible to run 2 or 3 health insurance arrangements at the same time. You might not use one hospital. Are you following? You might not use one hospital. So if you are using this, let's say health insurance A, HMO A.
I cannot use all the 3 in country.
No, if you want to, but it's advisable you know, because trying to...
If I come to council now, and maybe at the end of the day, my bill is 150,000. The 3 health insurance will share.
Okay. If you want it that way, but the number of persons will say, okay, fine, I will be using this HMO here, then I will prefer to use the other HMO elsewhere.
That HMO has come to stay.
It has come to stay. So thank you very much. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. No, I didn't say you should go. Why would I say you should leave? You are my customer now, so I'm here to attend to you. Okay, you are my friend. Okay, thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. So, thank you for watching my video. This is what I do. I'm into health insurance consultancy, and thank you for watching my video as usual. I appreciate all my fans, and I want to again introduce my book on health insurance.